G'day and welcome to today's model workshop. Today I'm going to show you the 3 simplest ways to improve your model making skills in a matter of minutes. Really simple, really easy. One of them is just a mindset change. Let's get stuck in. Number 1 on the 3 simplest ways to improve your model making. So what got me thinking about this was I was busy working on the new driver figure for my next remote control car, which I'm not going to bore you guys with. It's a Tamiya Hornet. Yeah, it's purely for fun. It's nothing special. But the moulding of the driver is a sort of 1970s, early 80s moulding. It has some pretty major flaws. And you can see how it's gone together there. It's, you know, it's got some issues. And I was busy sanding away at it last night, thinking, oh man, I hate sanding. And I had this big sort of gap here, and I was so tempted just to leave it. I'd been sanding, I was bored with sanding, so tempted to leave it. I thought, look, I'll put a bit of filler in it, and I'll make it better, and I'll sand it the next day. And it was only afterwards I was thinking, sanding is probably my least favourite part of the hobby. I reckon the two bits of building models that I hate, 1 is sanding, 2 is cleaning my airbrush. And it got me thinking, oh, maybe I should do a video about, what's your least favourite part of building models. And then I actually thought about it a bit more, and I thought, you know what? Confronting the things that give you the shits when you're modelling is probably the easiest way to fix, or to improve your modelling skills in a really quick, fast, easy way. So, if you, like me, don't like sanding, don't cut corners. Anything you're tempted to cut corners on, don't cut corners. Instantly, it's a really fast, quick fix for a better way to build models and a way to improve your models really fast. As evidence of my hatred of sanding, I have here my Wingnut Wings Fokker, and you can see along the back here where I just got a bit bored of sanding, and you can see a bit of a seam, particularly around here where the 2 halves of the fuselage met together. If I got a bit of shade there, it might even show a bit better. So you can just see I got a bit lazy. I was a bit, I've been sanding all the way from the top all the way down. I'm bored of it. And, it's just the temptation is there to get lazy. Same with cleaning the airbrush. I used to hate cleaning my airbrush, and then one day I just manned up and said, you know what? I get better results when I clean it. Just clean it. So there, in a nutshell, in what, like 2 minutes, is the easiest way to fix your models for a really quick, easy victory. It's low-hanging fruit. It's picking the low-hanging fruit. But if you're tempted to cut corners, don't cut the corners on the stuff that you don't like, and instantly you'll be better. It sounds like it sounds like it's too obvious, and it is obvious. But you know what? It's obvious because it makes sense. It works. Don't cut corners. When you're tempted to cut corners, you'll instantly improve your modelling builds. So, that's the first one. Number 2 is be open to constructive criticism. Be open to critique. So when I started building models back in the 80s, there was no internet. If you built models, you could show them to your mates and that was about it. Now, you can share your models with anyone if you so choose. And there are a lot of sites out there. There's a gazillion groups on Facebook and Pinterest and Instagram. You can share them as well, and people can give their feedback. And if you're open to criticism as opposed to just getting nice work, attaboy, feedback, then yeah, it makes a difference. It's a really easy way to learn from people who've been there before you. There are some that are more robust in their criticism than others. There are some where you need to have a bit of a thick skin. If anyone wants to know some suggestions, I'm very happy to engage in conversation in the comments below. But yeah, find one that works for you, stick with it, and just ask, what do you people think would be an improvement? And you'll be learning instantly stuff you didn't know. It's good. And then, number 3, the best and simple way to improve your builds is practice, practice, practice. The more you build, the better you get. I'm constantly telling this to my daughter. The more you do something, whether it's reading, writing, spelling, whatever, arithmetic, anything, the more you do of it, the easier it becomes. And it's the same with model building. So it's simple in that it's not a complex concept, but it's not simple in that it's not a fast result. You do have to plug away at it and just the more you build, the better you get. The better you get, the better you'll get. It's simple and it's true. I hope this has been helpful, guys. If you've got any questions or any comments, do please chime in below. I'd love to hear from you. And I hope this is actually of value and it's not just kind of, glib and soundbitey and even worse, clickbaity. I would hate that. If you do have any suggestions or any comments, please chime in below. I'd love to hear. But otherwise, I hope this has been helpful, and I'll check you next time on Dave's Model Workshop. See ya. By the way, the driver figure turned out pretty well. The face is good. I'm happy I didn't cut corners. Alright, see you guys. Bye.